Okay, hello and welcome to another Warped Ones report. It's Sean, which means we're in his front room. It is time for Warhammer 40,000 10th edition. And what have we got today?
So today I have got the Knights out, which when the points were originally released, I didn't actually have 2,000 points off, and I still don't, to be fair. I got 1,935 points at the moment with the two editions, and that's with the points increase. But I am playing today with my Warlord is a Knight Warden, so his bondsman is he gives -1 to damage. He's got a Gatling cannon with 18 shots. Anything that's kind of infantry or anything that isn't monster or vehicle keyword, he gets devastating wounds for, and he's got an Iron Storm missile pod, so he gets some out of line of sight shooting, and the Thunderstrike Gauntlet because I like it. Next to him, we've got a Knight Castellan, the big boy, Plasma Decimator, the Volcano Lance, which I've only just realised today has gone down to strength 18. I swear it was at like strength 20 something.
My heart bleeds.
I'm very disappointed. 2 sets of shield breaker missile launchers. These are now, you don't just fire one per game or anything, you can fire them every turn. So I'll have 2 shots with those, and then 1 cannon on the top. Then I've got 3 shooty knights, baby knights, 2 stabby ones, and yeah, they are all separate units now. And then I've got Inquisitor, Greyfax, and a Vindicator Assassin because, you know, I had points.
Cool.
And I needed to make it up. So everything in my army gets a 6-up Feel No Pain. I've taken Lay Low the Tyrant as my oath, which means when I kill his Warlord, I get a 5-up Feel No Pain and 3 command points. And we've discussed this. I am re-rolling all my wands to hit and wound.
Yeah.
Considering I roll a lot of wands, that is definitely a bonus.
I'm just hoping your rolling ones into ones works well here.
That has done so far. So yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then, so, what do you bring against knights then? Very elite, very high powered, very tough, very strong weaponry. Well, what you do is you say, I'm going to bring a load of little tiny bugs for them to squish. And so I've decided I wanted to try out some swarming, and so therefore I went, stuff it, let's try a lot of swarming. Now these are models I haven't got out in a long time. Many are grey, but we still love them. So I have got 120 battle line. So let's start with our battle line. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of termagants with flesh borers. I've then got 2 units of 20 hormagants ready to go. So that's an awful lot of little gribblies. I hopefully will be bringing back D3+3 each turn. And the termagant's going to love the big mama because I have a Tervagon here at the back, and she hopefully will be bringing back termagants. Lots of termagants around, lots of names the same. Hopefully she'll be bringing back D3+3 as well, and hopefully we'll be surviving all the big shots, which obviously will be coming straight at her from turn 1. So yeah, so she's quite okay, but nothing too special. She'll be giving lethal hits as well. We've got our Warlord today, and we've got a Hive Tyrant, walking Hive Tyrant. He's got a Venom Cannon, D3 shots, strength 9, and he's got a Monstrous Bone Sword and Whip for re-rolling wound rolls. And so yeah, and then the other character we've got is the new, I've tried to bring in a lot of the models from the Leviathan box. I've never used them before, so I thought it'd be good. So we've got the Brain Bug here, the Brainy Bug, I can't remember what his name was. Psychophage? No, not the Psychophage is at the back. Okay, we'll find it out as we go along. It's something cool. I'm calling her Brain Bug. But yeah, so she's just coming along for the ride. Hopefully does a +1. +1 to your Shadow in the Warp ability, which makes the battle shock once per game. Everyone has to take it, and hopefully that's going to do something. Not sure it will, but she's with these Neurogaunts running around, so just holding some objectives, more little gribbly fun. What have we got out? So, okay, as we mentioned, Psychophage. We've got the Psychophage here. Neurotyrant, that's the one, Brain Bug. Psychophage, we got the Psychophage here, not really going to be doing much, I don't think, but what she does do is give a 6-up Feel No Pain to anything within 6 inches, so hopefully she'll be around to give my little bug 6-up Feel No Pain, which will be quite handy, especially with all those devastating wounds coming at us, which isn't so good. And then on the other side of the coin, we've got our Xenothropes, whatever they're called, And basically these guys are going to be doing some psychic shooting, but also they give anything within 6 inches a 6-up invulnerable save. So hopefully if I can keep these two around for a little bit of the game, we're going to have 6-up invulnerable and 6-up feel no pain on some of the Gribblies, which hopefully means they last past turn 1. I'm bringing the big boy, the Screamer Killer, out and about from the Leviathan box. So he does a battle shock-inducing vomit, which I don't think is going to do much. And he does 10 attacks at strength 10, hitting on 3s, doing 3 damage as pop. So he could be a bit scary for the Baby Knights, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to be target number 1 when he comes out. And then what have I got? I've got here the Haruspecs. Always love the Mr. Kiss, always slipping you the tongue. So the Haruspecs is pretty cool. Like him, he's actually gone really good for 125 points. So he's doing a lot of attacks, followed by some sort of strength 14 attacks from his shovel claws as extra. So it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on today, but once again I'm pretty sure that he's going to be aiming for Oblivion if he can be seen. I've got some Barb Gaunts here as well. Interested to try these out. These seem quite interesting to me because when you shoot, they do d6 shots each, and if I hit any model, then it does -2 to movement, charge, and advance rolls for the opposition. So, so I'd be very interested to see if I can be limiting some movement with those guys. So yeah, so a lot of trying stuff out. Enhancements. This one's got an enhancement where I can re-roll 1 sort of save, shoot, shot, hit roll, wound roll, that sort of stuff. So I get once per turn. I get to choose what to re-roll one of those. Let's be honest, it's probably going to be trying to hit 4-up invuln roll on that bad boy, unless you can turn off invuns or something, which then would make me sad and cry. No, you can't. Good. Thank the Lord. Tervagon's got the enhancement, which gives her a 5-up feel no pain at the start of the game. If I start any of my turns with her below her original starting health, then she gets a 4-up feel no pain. And then Brainbug, Neuro Tyrant, I do remember you now. Brainbug, she is got Alien Cunning, which means that she is going to be redeploying 3 units at the start of the game. So there you go. So I think it's like 1,970 points of lots of swarmy bugs. Not sure how it's going to go, but I thought, stuff it, let's go crazy. So we'll come back after deployment, and we will see what happens as the swarming bugs take on the Colossal Knights. Okay, so we have finally deployed.
I don't know about you, I was deployed half an hour ago.
Yeah, that's a easier one than that's a lot of Gribblies to try and fit in. So I mean, so we deployed Crucible of Battle, which meant I'm very much squished into a corner, which was fun to try and do.
You could have used the open land.
I could have used the open land over there with nothing going on there. Yeah, I could have done. Didn't want to, strange enough. But we'll see if that was a good choice. So we've also pulled Scorched Earth, an interesting one. So in the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th battle rounds, at the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it scores 5 victory points for each objective marker they control, up to 10 victory points per turn. In the 5th battle round, the player who has first turn scores victory points to describe. The player who comes second, normal secondary stuff. And basically, this one you can actually burn your burn an objective. So basically, if you're if you're controlling player in the command phase, if it's within 1 inch of an objective marker whose player its turn is controls, that objective marker is burned and removed from the battlefield. Terrifying stuff. So we can just remove objectives. And then Scrambler Fields is our mission rule. You can't set up infiltrator. Units with scouts can't make that move. So we've got nothing like that, have we? We've got nothing like that. No. So it doesn't matter. So let's ignore that rule. So I've just set up, you can see I've deployed all this. I've got the Haruspecs has gone flying around or digging around in the dirt and is going to come up later. But I've got everything here. Yes, I love you very much. I've got 3 redeploys to do, so that's another hour onto my movement phase before even the game begins. And here we are with the Knights. You can see set up here.
I've gone for a line of armigers.
A line of armigers, 2 big boys.
2 big boys. 1 armiger in the back just for funsies.
Yep.
I did forget to mention in when we did the army walkthrough, this I paid for the Banner Macarius on that one, which means that he has sticky objectives.
Great. Just useful. Love it. Cool. Okay, so should we go to first turn roll off and see?
Let us see.
Oh God, I don't know what I want. I'm going to lose it. 5. Ooh, okay, so that's an interesting one. So that'll be Tyranids go first. We'll see you after the movement phase.
See you in 2.5 hours.
Shut your face.
Hello and welcome back. After the Tyranids movement phase, I've had a nice 2-hour nap. Simon's moved quite a lot of models.
It's been 5 minutes.
I had a little wake up, drank a coffee, and here we are. Simon, tell us what you've done.
So Hormagaunts have advanced over here. The Barbogaunts have come around over to here, getting some sights. They're not going to last past this turn, but hopefully they'll do something interesting. Tervagun, these guys have come up trying to hide behind the wall. I've got 3 units of Tervagunts coming in here. Psychophage coming, so they're getting the buff from all of these guys. 6 up field, they're playing 6 up. Invon, then these guys come around to hold. These guys have come around to hopefully get some shooting off next turn, and this big boy has come to put some pressure on this side with the Hormagaunts coming up here. So that's kind of where we are. Looking at measurements, I tried to advance and try and get something onto the middle. It didn't work out, so I'm a bit stuck. So I'm only holding 1 objective at this moment in time, which could turn to 2. I'm holding 2, but I don't think I'm going to be holding. So I'm going to shoot the Barbogaunts at your big Tonka toy over there.
My big Tonka toy.
What's that one there?
That is a...
So, do you want to show you here?
Yeah.
So my Barbogaunts are here. They've come out just so they can get a line on sight on the big boy there.
I don't know if you can see him. Come on.
Okay, so they're doing D6 shots each. Oh, and just to say that I am going to be doing the lethal hits against vehicles for my detachment rules, so that's interesting as well.
They don't have the vehicle
10,
keyword anymore.
Yes, I do. 15, 16. You're so funny. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You said 16.
16. Right, so these are hitting on 4s, but 6s will automatically go through. So 2 go through, so that's good. Get rid of the non-4s, buy non-4s, and then strength 5,
Toughness 12.
6s, none. 2 saves to make. There is no AP there, sir.
3s. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
6, I feel no pain.
Bastard.
So close. I killed the warlord. So he takes 1 wound.
Yeah, I feel like I've won the game already.
Down to 21 wounds.
The good news is he is now -2 to move, -2 to advance, and -2 to charge.
Okay.
I feel very happy about that.
I'm fine with that.
I feel very happy about that. So he can now move just half the board, which is great.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing against Knights in 10th, and the first time I'm playing Tyranids in 10th, and it's all very confusing and it makes my brain hurt. But we shall see what happens. That's the end of my turn. Okay, so here we are after the Knights movement, and all they're doing is just piling forward, ready to shoot. Turns out this towering means that they've got line of sight on everything, so we're now just praying for the dice rolls as we go. So it'll be fascinating to see just what the firepower can do against those Ripley's, whether they will be more resilient or maybe they will not be there. We'll see.
So my secondaries I drew were no prisoners and secure no man's land. So I have successfully got securing no man's land because I do control 2 central objectives. I was very tempted to raise one of them, but I thought that would probably be quite silly at the moment. But we shall move into shoosting. So first of all, I'm going to shoost with this armiger, going into these Gribblies there. So they haven't got anti-fly, so that doesn't matter. They've got, so I'm going to start with the stubber, which is a rapid fire 3, so I get 6 shots here. So hitting on 3s, and again I just re-rolling all my 1s to hit and wound. I rolled a load of 2, so there you go.
Take that,
There's
see,
a 1.
playing for the dice gods.
So 3 hits, he's a strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So 3 to wound. So 3 saves to make at -1.
6s. Nope, 3 dead.
And then I've got 8 shots with the autocannon. re-roll those 2 ones. Wow, this re-rolling ones is already ridiculous. My good God. And we're only on 2s because it's strength 9. Yeah, okay. There's 8 then. -1.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, they're only -1 now.
6s. Save 2 of them, so that's another 6 dead. So that'd be 9 dead in total.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to now fire. What's the toughness of your Screamer Killer?
He is toughness 9, I'm pretty sure.
I am going to sink this one into the Screamer Killer. Because actually.
Yep, toughness 9.
Toughness 9, so I'll sink that one into the Screamer Killer. Oh, I can't see. So, and then the stubber will just go into this unit at the front there, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll do the stubber first. It's rapid fire 3, so I'm going to get 36 inch range, so I'm going to get
Very
6
nice.
hits. So 3s, re-rolling those 1s. Oh, 1 to a 1, there you go. And then 3s again. Re-rolling those 1s. Oh my God. Oh, good God. Yeah, 3 at -1.
Okay, so 3 at -1, so that'd be 6 up in run. There you go. So 1 saved, and then they've got a 6 up feel no pain. There we go. So 1 dies. There we go. We'll take that.
Right,
Which unit was that going into, sir?
the front one.
Just the front one. Okay. So we'll take 1 from the front one. There you go.
And then I'm going to do the big gun into the Scream Killer. So these are hitting on 3s. Oh, there's a lot of 2s there. So 2 1s. They will hit. These are strength 9, so I'm winning on 4s. 5 at -1.
Okay.
These are 3 damage a pop.
3 damage a pop. Okay. So that's going to be 2 go through. So that's going to be 6 damage.
Jeez. The third armature doesn't have range anywhere, so he's not going to see anything. The Warglaive is going to sink, so we'll start off with this one here. He's going to sink his stubbers going into so this one, stubber going into these guys, and he'll put his melter gun thermal spear thing into that one. So the stubber again, I'm within 18 yet, so I'm going to have 6 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3s. Reroll. Do you know what? I don't like this re-rolling ones malarkey. This just feels a little bit.
It just what it does mean is it means most of the time, like there, the fact that you can re-roll on your hit and wound roll.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. But I mean, it's interesting. I mean, you haven't got loads of things. So if you bring something which can deal with it and take them out, then actually you kind of need it out. So you're not going to be able to do it. That's the only thing. So it was 2, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, 2 dead.
2 dead. And then the thermal spear. 2, 2, 2. There's going to be 2 shots. So 1 hit. Do I want a command point reroll that? Has he got an invuln?
No.
So -4 would go straight through?
No, go to a 6 up save.
Oh, right.
So I mean, chances are.
I'll spend a command point. It takes me back down to 1, and I'll command point reroll that one.
Interesting.
Okay, 2 hits. I don't know why I want to do this, but
That's interesting. Go for it.
Strength 12, so 3s. There we go. So 1 save at -4.
So I just need a 6 to save it. Oh, I saw
it.
But it was a 2.
D6 damage. Oops. 3.
So he's down to 1 wound left.
Ah, of course he is. Okay. This one, stubber going into your barb gaunt, and then the thermal spear is going to go into your warlord guy at the back.
Can you see? There's no windows in there.
No, barb gaunts.
Oh, into barb gaunts. These ones. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then his thermal spear into your warlord at the back.
Into my warlord. Okay, cool.
Probably should have. Do I get? Yes.
That's not my warlord.
No, I know. I'm just measuring for. He's 24-inch range on the big gun.
Is it the Warlord?
Yeah.
Is it Duragum?
No, but I was doing for the rapid fire. Yeah, no, he's firing into this one.
Okay, cool.
But I was just seeing if I got rapid fire.
Perfect. Thank you, sir, for clarifying.
So I'm going to have the 6 shots with the stub razzle. That's what it was.
Okay, tasty.
So again, re-rolling the 1s. What are the toughness on your bardic?
4, sir.
Wow, so I'm winning on 4s. Rolling a lot of 1s, to be fair. 3 at -1.
-1. Okay, so that gives me a 5s. 1 saved.
1 damage each.
Okay, 1 damage each. So that means that you've killed 1 of them.
And then the big gun. Both hit. I think I'm winning on 3s. He's toughness.
Toughness 10.
Yeah,
if I remember
12.
rightly. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, we're rolling 1. There you go. 1 save, -4.
Saved on the 4 up in London.
Wunderbar. Well. Now, I mean, this guy can see a claw.
Okay.
Well, double check from there if you want.
Like I said, we've talked about it before. That one I can find hard to see. So if you think you can see a claw,
I would say you can see a claw straight from. Wait, actually, let's do this the easier way.
check register.
So
doing that.
From there, he's going over a claw there.
The claw. So we're saying, for those people watching at home,
Is there a rule now
that he can see the very tip of his tongue sticking out there. Literally, this little bit here is why he's being shot. So let's all learn from this. Cut these off. Cut them all off. Leave them as just little boxes on the table.
I haven't decided if I'm going to fire into him yet, but he can't see him.
It's fine. If you can see the model, you shoot at it, sir. Even with his tongue. That teaches him to not be rude and stick it out more. I will be taking cover. Because after the first shot and his tongue gets shot off, I will be saying he can't take anymore.
You will most certainly be taking cover.
Damn you, tongue.
So I'm at range of flamers, so that's not fun. How many wounds have you got and what toughness?
Well, his tongue's toughness 27.
Actually, no. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna shoot him anyway.
He's toughness 11.
No, I'm not gonna shoot him.
Yeah. Okay. What? Not now that his pretty tongue's out.
Nope.
Okay. What are you shooting?
I'm going to use the indirect, out of line of sight firing missile rocket pod, and I'm going to fire into this unit here.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to use the Avenger Gatling cannon into. I think I'm going to do it into. So you can see over there. Is this part of the front unit?
Well, but over there isn't on it. So that there. So
Oh no!
Drawing a straight line.
So doesn't matter. I've got 36-inch range, so I can't actually see them, but I could see that. No, I'm going to kill those. I'm going to have to just live with the fact that they're there and they're about to rush me.
All right. Well, so what do you want to do?
I'm going to shoot the Avenger Gatling cannon into these guys.
The barbed gaunts.
Yes. And then the missile pod is going into those.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the missile pod first, which is blast. So I get d6 plus 1 plus, how many you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to get d6 plus 3. 8.
Plus 3. Is that how it works?
You get plus 1 for each 5. 2 for 10.
Is it one? Do you get 1 for 5 or is it 1 for more than 5?
1 for more than 5, 1 for more than 10. You've got 11 there. And then I get d6 plus 1 anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know it was d6 plus 1. Fair enough. Thank you, sir, for clarifying once again.
So, yeah.
All new rules, which we're learning as we go.
Yeah, d6 plus 1. So I am hitting on force with the minus, which did make a difference. Only 3 hits. Strength 5, so we'll do on 3s. Only 2 at no AP.
No, they both go through.
Cool.
Because I get plus 1 save, don't I?
Yeah, you would.
Oh, actually, then I get plus 1 save, which means that They have got a save of 5 up, so that means only 1 died. Because I rolled a 4. Huzzah!
I killed half the unit. The auto cannon's going to go into
my barbs, not barbs.
Which is going to be 18 shots. I've got 15 dice, so we'll see. These are hitting on 3s. Devastating wounds, because you're not a monster.
All your wounds are devastating. So
this is the first 15.
Okay.
So I lose those ones, and then let's... Cool.
Very nice.
So then I'll have another 3, so let's just roll those.
Live, my beauties, live!
There we go. These are strength 6, so I'm going to be wounding on...
3s?
3s. 6s do 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds?
Yeah, because they're 2 damage.
Fudge biscuit. Well, that's 2 dead already.
There's 4 mortal wounds.
Holy
I'll re-roll that 1.
Bells.
Strength 6. So then you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -2.
Dead.
2 damage.
Oh, holy hell's bells. That weapon is mental.
Yeah.
That weapon is mental. I mean, that's any infantry killer, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're.
I mean, that's just going to wipe any infantry you've got on the board. That's pretty gruesome.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
And then I've got the Castellan.
Yup.
So I think I'm just going to put everything into this front unit.
Okay.
Oh no, and I'll put the volcano lance into the guy at the back.
Okay.
Just because, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, the volcano lance will have. In fact, I'll put the volcano lance and the shield breaker missile launchers, the 2 shield breaker missile launchers, into that one.
Great. It did.
Because there's no point doing 1 shots into hordes.
Fair enough.
So there's 20 there.
There is 20 there.
So I'm going to get +3, and I've got D6 +3 shots as it is. So I'm going to have D6 +6 in total. 3, so 9.
So, is bringing Swarm a good idea? Answer in the comments below.
So 3s, re-rolling the 1s.
Okay, it's really not a good idea. Answer in the columns below.
Let me just see. I don't. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh well, a friendly armatures. I get the benefit of cover. Look at that. That's fun. Nothing's. And then these are strength 8, so I'm going to be winning on 2s. Re-rolling 1s. There you go. So 2, 4, 6, 8 at -2 in this front.
2, 4, 6, 8. So we get a 6 up in run. So 1 lives. Huzzah! How much damage?
2 each. So 14 wounds in total.
Dead. Oh, fuck it, dead. I can't be asked to roll that number.
So 7 will die.
7 will die. 7 will die.
The siege breaker cannon is going to be D6 shots. So now you've got 13 left, so I'll get +2.
4, 6.
So D6 +2, and these are twin linked.
2. 3, yep, again. 3.
So I get 7 shots.
7. Is this more going into them?
Yeah. 3s. So they all hit. These are going to be wounding on. These are strength 6, so I'll be wounding on 3s. Reroll that 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4, 7 at no AP.
2, 4, 7. So they got 6s. 2 are saved. And
these are only 1 damage each.
1 damage each. Okay, so they got 6 up for the pain. Another one saved, so that's another 4 dead.
So that will take it down to 11. To 9, sorry.
Yep,
Killed 11.
left. Yep. I'll do it in a second. Yep.
Then the 2 shield breaker missile launchers going into that one. So hitting on 3s. 1 miss. These are twin linked, but oh no, it's not devastating. Yeah, no, it's devastating wounds anyway. It's not twin linked. And then strength 12, so I'm wounding on
9.
3. This is devastating wound, so yeah, 6s would be mortals. I can reroll my 1 to a 6. D6 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
To 1. But because it's is it a monster?
Hey.
Is that a monster?
Let's have a look at keyword. Yes, it is.
So I can reroll my damage roll of 1 because it's the ability of the
You're
Stalin.
kidding.
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely not.
No, you go for it, dear.
Each time a ranged attack made is allocated to a monster or vehicle, reroll a damage roll of 1.
Of course it is. Of course it is. How silly of me.
So 4. So 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, and he's got a 5 up feeling the pain. So he takes 3.
And then the volcano lands. D3
so
attacks.
funny.
2. Hitting on 3s. Oh no, I'll reroll that 1. Yeah. Strength 18. Can't believe it's gone down.
Right, he's still winning on 2s.
Oh, am I? Alright, fine. 2 rerolling 1s. Minus 5.
Can't save it.
D6 plus 8. 13.
Okay. So 5 up feeling pains. So he takes 3 out of 5. 6, 7, 8. So he's now taken 6. So he's got 1 wound left. Still got 3. And that takes his 1 wound. How did I roll there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see, still got more to do. So he dead. He dead. Deadly demise. Does he explode? No, he doesn't. So that's thank God. So, wowzers. A bit painful. So, Psychophage, thank you for coming. See you soon. Yeah, goodbye. Farewell.
Yeah, farewell. As you. That's a 9-inch charge. That would be a 87-inch charge, and that will get me onto that objective. Ties up there. So I'm going to attempt to charge both those armatures in.
Okay. Into where?
So this one's going to go into here.
Oh, so you can see the. So once again, you can see a tip of a gun. I kind of trying not to do that.
Oh well,
no. You can see the tip of the gun, and you can see the tip of his head.
I'm not doing it.
No, but so
no, because your intent was for him not to be seen.
Yeah, but not to be seen by him. So he's sticking out. You go for it. I was more talking to myself than talking to you.
I'm happy to not, because your intent was for him not to be seen, so I'm not going to...
But I can't intend for him... Okay, I intend for him not to be shot.
But he's hiding.
He's not hiding. He's not hiding. It wasn't at all. It was more of me going, oh, I intended for him to... But your movement has meant that you can see him, sir. Not a problem.
So it's going to be a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
This one's going to be... So he's going to come around into... And you can see there, which is going to be an 8. So I might not make them. These are just seeing if we can tie it up. So I'll do this one in the centre first.
What can he see in there? Oh, for God's sake.
But he's fallen over, so stand him up.
This little guy is falling over. Should have been standing. I mean, I definitely on that one.
Okay.
I definitely wasn't. I wasn't planning for him to be out like that, hanging out the side of a building.
I'll still try and...
These old Hormigants, they never stay standing. If you watched them, they do as they move.
Okay,
it's a lovely
ignore
game.
that charge. We'll try and make this one.
Apologies on that one, sir, but that one definitely was a...
so it's
he's
a
fallen over in the movement.
Because I can still hold that middle objective with it, so I still score no
Very
prisoners.
much. Give and take. It's an interesting one today.
So 8 isn't going to get me in. I don't think I have any inbuilt rerolls or anything like that. It's... No.
What did you need?
I believe a 9. Ooh. But we'll just double check it. Yeah, 100% a 9.
Yeah.
No, so I didn't get that, which is fine. So at the end of my turn, I wanted him to charge in there so I could hold you up.
That would have been scary and probably would have killed that unit.
Yeah. Which I really didn't want you just rushing forward, but it is what it is. So I have secured no man's land for 5 victory points. I killed 2 units.
You killed my Barbagunts. No, just my Barbagunts.
And your Psychophage.
Oh, and my Psychophage. Yes, you did.
So I killed 2, which gets me 4 points on no prisoners.
Very nice.
So I'm still can score 1 more extra point on that. So in total, I'm going to score 9 points, 9 victory points, and that's going to end my turn.
Gosh, that's very, very good. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Very good. Right, so we'll come back for the after the movement phase of the Tyranids. Turn 2. Hopefully the Great Devourer has got some plans up its sleeve.
And we're back after the movement phase of the Tyranids. I've had another nap. We're all good. We're all well rested over here. So Simon, talk us through what you did.
This is an all or nothing move. The swarm is now needing to swarm and take it and hold it and live for a little bit. Luckily, I did Endless Swarm, bringing back 4 models, and my Tervagon then brought back 4 models again. So we got 8 models back on that one unit, which took a bit of a drumming. So that was quite good. We have then these guys have advanced and come up over here. Hormigants have come and advanced over here. Screamer Killers come up over this way. These guys have moved up to get a line of sight as well. These guys have moved up and into the ruins to get a line of sight. These guys have all come up to hold these 2 objectives along the front. My Tervagon's gone, how dare you shoot my babies? And so she has come up and wanting to have a little bit of piece of the action.
I think the lethal hits is going to really hurt us.
Well, we'll see. And then I've just moved these guys just out, so we've got line of sight onto this guy here. And go from there.
So I did spend a CP to fight Overwatch over here, going into these guys here. So we're going to see what we get. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm only going to get +1. So D6 plus 3 space, and then thank you. And so it'd be D6 plus 4. 10 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the plasma decimator. So 3 hits. Re-rolling the ones.
Oh, of course.
No, that doesn't matter. These strength 8s are 2s. Re-rolling the ones. -2.
Can't say -2. So
2 damage.
So it's 3 dead,
yeah? Yeah. The shield breaker missile launchers. No. The twin melter guns. I have 2 twin melter guns. Nope. The siege breaker cannon. D6 +1. 3. Well, that's not going so well. This isn't the same.
Killed off 3.
This isn't the same Overwatch I used to kill the Incarn and Avatar of Cain once.
That is true.
Nope.
You're being very generous. I'm very, very.
I am being very generous. The volcano lands. 3 shots.
Oh no! Here we go.
I could have done with that 6.
Oh.
Reroll the 1.
Ooh.
Oh, I bounced. It almost went into a. Well, that was a waste of a CP, really.
Okay, so Overwatch now killed 3 Hormigans. That might make a difference, darling.
That might certainly make a difference.
Right, sounds good. Okay, so I'm on to my rooting, shooting, tooting.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off by, let's go for the ones who I can't do anything at. So I'm going to put my Hive Tyrant going into your thingy over there.
Yep.
So it's going to be my ranged weapons. So we're going to put in our heavy, so D3 shots from the heavy venom cannon going in. It's 1 shot hitting on 2s. I'm going to. Ooh, don't know, because you might then come forward and see if I can. Because that would be tasty for you. No, okay, we'll leave that. I'm going to trust that we can. That's not so good. Whiffing on my Warlord is a bit painful. So we're going to go for my...
You need a reroll 1 mechanic.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to go for Zoanthropes now. So Zoanthropes, they're going to... All 3 of them are going to do their focused Witchfire Warp Blast. So lethal hits. Hitting on 3s. Oh, lethal hits. Those 2 go through. That one hits. And this is strength 12.
Toughness 10.
3s. Oh, so you got 3 saves at -3, dear.
I saved 1 of them.
Okay, so that's 2d6 plus 2.
Jesus.
So it's going to be 9, 10, 11. 11 wounds.
Ah. Well,
Now I called them Xenothrapes at the start. Zoanthropes. I was so close.
11 is going to... So 6, I feel no pain. I will take 10 of those wounds.
Ooh.
So he's down to 2.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
That is a little bit fruity.
That lethal hits definitely helps, doesn't
That
it?
was a little bit fruity. And my goodness, don't the Zoanthropes chuck out some sidekick naughtiness? That's not even hazardous. So that's
Is it not?
No, I might 90 points for 3. I might take some more Zoanthropes.
I would take 6 or none of those.
That was quite nice, and they give the 6 up in fun.
I would.
So that's
I
quite.
would definitely take some more of those.
I like them. Okay, so I'm going to go now. I'm going to be. What's his toughness? You're a little blokey who I've just shot into.
10.
10. I'm going to be winning on 6s though. Do you know what? I'm going to be. So I'm going to put everything from this unit of termagants into that one with only 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Because if I can tickle them off, I can change my tactics and start doing some
the
fun
amount
stuff.
of auto wounds that you've got access to,
So
I think you might do.
I'm going to be 20 shots. Well, it's only 20 shots.
Well, yeah, but you only need 2 auto wounds.
20 yeah, but I need you to fail as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 20 shots. I'm just checking there isn't a... No. Okay, 20 shots. Going in.
That's a lot of 6s.
Okay, so that's going to be 1. That's 5. That's 7, which goes
7
through.
auto wounds.
But there's no AP. What's his save?
3.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, mathematically he should fail 2 of those out of 7 shots.
Okay, so we are looking for 60s on this one. Ooh.
9 then. I'm going to do 5. There you go. I failed 3.
Ooh, my.
Does he explode?
Oh, I hope not.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh. D3 damage.
Oh.
Within 6 inches.
So your guy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
So D3 on my guy. 1.
Oh, it's always the same.
6 up, feel no pain.
Oh, it's always the same.
Got a 6. D3 on your guys. 2.
No, feel no pain.
I don't think I'm within 6 inches of anything else. So, but to be fair, that always hurts. I've played Knights for quite a long time now. That always hurts.
Okay.
Especially when you've got this many models on the board. So this is where the Gribblies come in with their, having auto-wounding vehicles on 6s with just the pure volume of shots.
So we're then going to put the shooting from the Turvagon is going into your thingy bob.
Yeah.
It's not going to do much, I don't think, but 8 shots. Let's use the 6s. 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Oh,
okay, looking for 3s. 6s, a little bit. But they are only strength 5, so that means looking for 6s again. Nothing this time. 2 saves, sir. No AP.
I will take both of them.
2. It's only 1 damage each.
Down 10 wounds.
Okay.
Oh wait, 6 of fear and pain. Yeah, I'll take both of them.
Okay, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. Is there something there? I'm going to have to come around this side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And there's stuff in there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 shots going into this guy from the next turn. 2. 16. 4. Oh, not as many auto going through this time. And 6s. There you go. So you got 5 to save. Woo!
4 go through.
Yeah, tinky winky. Tinkered off. Was he down to now?
6.
Okay. So we're now going to Biospew, because it's not being funny. If we don't use the Screamer Killer now, he won't be used at all. He'll go the way of the Psychophage. So he's going to do D6 plus 3 Psychic Screaming shots. Ooh, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So hitting on 4s, 6s, hopefully. Oh, only 1. Ugh. Oh no.
At least I'm not the only one rolling some bad rolls.
Oh, yeah, and actually he was hitting on. Oh no, he doesn't degrade. So yes.
Oh, right.
So anyway, it is strength 8, so 5s this time. Oh, there you go. 2 saves to make it -2. 1 damage each. Thank you. You're doing very kind. Ones and twos, ones and twos. And he now must take a battle shock test, please, sir.
Okie dokie.
I'm not sure what that's going to really do, but everyone's a winner, baby.
Leadership is 7.
Bless you, darling.
Bless me.
Okay. And so the ones begin. So he's battle shock. He's battle shock. Not that I think that's going to do much, but that's.
Well, it means
cool.
that yeah.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the 20 from here into him.
Yep. And I think I'm going to fail all those saves as well.
You've rolled all yours ones and twos now.
Really? I think.
Okay, so that's 4 automatically going through. Get rid of these ones and twos and threes. And threes.
And there's another.
And threes, thank you very much. Okay, and then once again looking for 6s. Nope. So 4 saves to make. Thank you. And then I'm going to put all 20.
I've never rolled more 1s than I have down.
And I'm going to put all 20 of these next ones into you.
Yeah.
So here we go. 3 go through. Get rid of these other ones. Those other ones. These ones. And rid of you. And then looking for 6s again. 6s.
Oh, I had a 6 up field, no pain against those.
Okay.
Those 3 a minute.
Yep, no worries.
I'll just quickly do that.
Hey.
Oh, so I'll go up to 8 wounds.
You've got 4 saves to make on this one. So take take 2 and then that.
Oh no, because he went up to 8 because I did that.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll just take 2, and yeah, so I'll take 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2
5.
Yeah. Cool.
So either way, it works out the same.
Yep. Lovely.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well these lethal hits are doing a little bit of damage, aren't they?
They certainly are.
Blinky winking. You like that?
They certainly are.
Okay, so I think that's my shooting done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go into charging.
Yep.
So I'm going to charge in with my Turvigon first.
Cool.
8.
That'll make it in.
Pretty sure that does the job. Yes, it does. She's going to come in here. Then I'm going to charge in my Hormiguns.
I think they make it in on a 3.
They do make it in on a 3, but that's not exactly the way I wanted to do it. Look at that. He's going to squidge in here. Squidge in there. Like so. Because that was 3, and then they consolidate. Oh, bloody. They all fall down. But with 3 inches, we should be able to get them all in like. This is 3-inch charge. Oh my god. I hate Hormigants. They're awesome awesome stuff, but my god, I hate them when they fall over. We're then going to charge in the Screaming Killer.
Just, but yes.
It is just on a 2-inch. Does get in. Yeah. And then charging in my Hormigons.
That does. Very much.
Oops. It's got one wound left. So that an 11. Because they can move through the thing, can't they? So they're gonna just go. They can go all the way around.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come in this side.
Oh no, I might lose 3 baby knights this turn. That's not good. We don't like losing lots of baby knights. Baby knights, it makes my life harder.
Hooray! Okay, so what to fight with first?
I don't have 2 CP, so I can't.
Oh, you don't?
interrupt.
Okay.
No, I only have the one because I fired Overwatch, which was pretty useless, really.
Yeah, fair enough. So I'm going to spend 2 CP. Actually, I won't at this moment in time. That's cool. They are within 12. How I wanted them. So how many wins has he got? 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spend. I'm just going to double check. So my Hive Tyrant has an ability that I can. Once per turn, I can one friendly.
Have you spent any CP so far?
Yes.
Yeah. How have you still got 3?
Because I got rid of my cards, which put me up to give me extra one.
Oh, that gives you one, doesn't it?
It gives you one.
I forgot about that. I would have got rid of no prisoners and got an extra CP at that point because I scored 4 points of it, so I would get rid of it to give me an extra CP. But that's fine.
Okay. Can you score and get rid of it?
Well, you get rid of it at the end of your turn and you score at the end of your turn.
Okay, cool.
I would imagine so,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it doesn't matter, so I won't do it because I didn't do it.
Okie dokie.
Because I forgot that it.
That was a thing.
That was a thing. That
Live
gave
and
you
you
CP.
learn. We're all learning in the 10th.
Otherwise, then I would be able to interrupt.
No, fair enough. Okay, so I don't think interrupting would matter too much, but so we're going to do the Screamer Killer just because.
It wouldn't, but yeah, I would. Yeah. Hey ho. Doesn't.
It's up to you. I'm happy
No.
if you'd like to do it that way.
It's fine.
Okay, so that's going to be 10 attacks, hitting on 3s, 6s.
The 6 is auto wound in melee as well.
Everything, all
Clever
attacks,
duck.
all attacks.
That's very good.
Yeah. This is strength 10.
Toughness 10.
I've got the Hive Tyrant on there, but actually, I promise you that it is Screamer. I'm just going to bring it up. Screamer Killer, Screamer Killer.
Oh, it's fine.
No, I know, but I'm doubting myself now. Yep, no, strength 10. So 4s. There we go. So you've got 5 saves to make at -2, 3 damage a pop.
5.
Yep.
I saved one of them.
Okay, so
First 3, no. Second 3, yes, I save all 3 of them.
oh my god, yep, go for it.
So then I've got 2 left. Third 3, I take 2.
Okay.
Does he explode? No.
Ooh.
So that's another knight gone. Dun, 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 dun,
Cool.
dun. I could have done with him exploding.
And then what's going to happen is these guys are going to consolidate in tight here, and this guy is going to consolidate in tight there to hopefully try and mean something. I don't know what that means, but hey ho. I'm going to then spend 2 CP, taking me down to 1 because I want to see what happens. So I'm doing.
Did you score your primary at the start of your turn? You held.
Oh yes.
Oh no, you didn't hold. Oh yeah, you had 1 objective, didn't you?
1, yeah.
So you would have scored 5 points.
5 points, thank you, dear. I shall put that onto my thing in a second. But I shall do it now. 5 whole points. Very exciting. So I'm doing adrenal surge. So basically I'm putting it on my Hormigants, which are about to fight, and that means that now a critical hit is scored on a 5 up. So I have lethal hits on a 5 instead of a 6.
Mm-hmm.
These are... did you kill any of these guys?
Nope.
Did you?
Nope.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 18. There's only 18 there. I think you did kill them. Didn't you put a stubber into them or something?
Oh yeah, I must have done.
So I think it's 18 there. So, yep. So that means it's 18 times 3. 30.
4, 52. 54?
54, yeah. Okay.
I think he's dead.
Oh.
With 54 dice, I think. What's the AP on these?
Good question. That's what I wanted to try. I do love a good Hormigant. -1.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. 5s. Ooh.
Don't bother rolling the next 18, really. I'll just roll that many dice.
Hang on, 2 seconds. Hang on. Let me just. So they're all the ones. They're all the ones. Hitting on 4s. So unfortunately, that was 4 misses, And then these are...
That's how many 6s.
Nothing else. So there you go. So was it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? 12 went through at -1.
12 go through at -1, so I got a 4 on save. 1, 2, 3 so far.
3 damage so far. That's taking down to 3 wounds.
Yeah, 6 of fear no pain. I won't take any of those wounds. That's pretty rich of me to say about his rolling.
What the heck? Nicely done, sir. Very impressive.
Okay, I was going to just go, yeah, kill him. But,
I know. I know, now you're thinking twice.
I certainly am. I mean, the bloody Tervagon will kill him, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping, if I'm honest. Okay, so you've got 2, 4, 6, 7 this time, sir.
2, 4,
If you did not roll any 6s on your phone, I'd be very grateful.
At -1?
Yep.
I'll save all of them.
Woo-wee!
So, no, I won't roll any 6s on my feel no pain.
Okay, so it's that last 14.
You had 18 though.
Pardon?
Why are you doing the last 14?
54.
Oh, did you do 20 and 20?
20.
Oh, I see, yes.
So I'd really be grateful if you could just let some of these through.
I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting to not take a single wound at this point.
I'm pretty sure I did alright with those. So you've got 5 more. If you could just let the 5 through, I'd be very grateful now.
I'll let 3 through.
Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it.
I'll let 2 through.
Damn it! Nicely done, sir. Great saving.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, even that to me felt a little bit horrendous, really. But hey ho, we'll take it. Yes. I'm not complaining.
Yes, exactly.
Tervagon time! Can you live? Can you live? I don't know what a Tervagon can do.
Not much. Right, so I'm just going to check the abilities. A friendly Tyranid. So I'm going to do the same stratagem for 0 CP on the Tervagon, meaning that 5s and 6s auto wound.
Okie dokie.
So what do I want to do? How many wounds you got left?
4.
4 wounds left.
Yeah.
So do I... So I can do 4 attacks, strength 9 minus 2 d6 damage, or I can do 8 attacks at 2 damage.
Up to you.
It is -1. Okay, I'm gonna do the siding talons because hopefully that means I only need to get 1 through. Siding talons going in. 5s and 6s I need.
No, that's not 5s and 6s.
I'm gonna spend my Lassie P to drop a dice on the floor. No! It's all going wrong! So very wrong! Okay, right. So these are strength 9s, I need 5. God damn it. 1 save to make at -2.
5 up. Oh, so close, but no.
D6. Oh, he does it! If he doesn't roll 6s. I see 1. Yes, 4, and he's got 4 wood left.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Does he explode?
Oh, god damn it!
He does, and it's not going to hit any of my stuff, so
God
it's just hitting your stuff. So to your Hormagaunts, 2.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. 2-2.
To your Tervagon, 3.
Oh.
To the guys behind the Tervagon, because I'm guessing they're within 6 inches, just by eyesighting it. 3. To these guys,
Yep.
3.
God damn it, he did more bloody damage.
I don't know whether this unit's in 6 inches there.
No.
No. Okay. So he went boom, but my god, did he take some bugs with him. Which isn't great, because I've now lost both of my stabby robots and a shooty one. So yes. So I've only got 2 shooty robots and 2 big robots left on the table. I mean, the big robots can probably, well, this one could probably wipe out a unit by himself, but we shall see.
This is going to get, so, a little bit of shenanigans. I've got a consolidation which can take me into the objective. So as long as they move like that,
Yeah.
then what's going to happen is we're going to move these guys over this way to come in like that. And hopefully they're not going to survive, but at least they'll move block whilst they're all like lying dead on the floor.
I can move over though, because I've got the big charge, big boy thing. So I can.
What's your movement?
I can move 10 inches, but I can move over anything that's less than 4 inches, which is that terrain as well. Because they are.
This terrain?
Yeah, that's less than 4 inches.
But you're not going to be able to move over it unless your base then
Oh
finishes.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're not going to get it because your back of your base is here. You're going to finish here. So as long as when I move, put some models out this way when I move them.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I did it like that, then that should hopefully mean that you have to come into the middle part. Okay, so endeth the turneth. So bring it down. How many of your models did I kill?
3.
3. So that would be I scored 2 victory points and then 1 more victory point for each one of 10 or more. So that means 4 victory points for that one, and I stormed a hostile objective, which gives me 5.
Yep.
So that gave me 9 in total.
Yep.
So there we go. We'll come back. Oh, an interesting turn. Didn't see that one coming, but pulling the trigger seemed to have worked. We'll see what happens on Knights turn 2.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the end of the movement phase for the Knights. I'm loving this. Look at how cool this looks as the Knight towers over the Screamer Killer. Awesome stuff. Okay, so tell us what you've done with your movement.
So I pushed everything a little bit further forward, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I've done. Because I'm quite limited and I need to start getting some objectives. So I still have no prisoners, unfortunately. I would have got rid of that. Because I've scored 4 out of the 5 points from it. But hey ho, that is what it is. So I held 1 objective. So I do score 5 points on the mission primary, 2 to 14. And I drew extend battle lines. So I need to take one of these no man land objectives, which I think I'm probably going to do in a minute.
Very nice.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot with my Vindicare Assassin into your one room left.
No.
I'm going to use his his shield breaker shot just to see if I can do it, and you can't make a save or anything. So I've got 1 shot.
So not a single save?
No, you can't make any sort of
not
save.
even on my normal save?
No, you can't make any sort of save.
Drop my phone. Okay, cool. I'm that excited. I drop my phone. Go for it.
So I am hitting on a 2. I hit on a 2.
Oh my.
I'm strength 7, so I guess I'm winning on 5s.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my.
So once per battle, when selecting targets for the model, it can fire a shield breaker round. If it does, until the end of the phase, each time this model makes an attack with that weapon, no saving throws of any kind can be made against that attack.
Wowzers, what a rule. And that is the Screamer Killer killed. He is on fire with his shooting right in the eye. I bet he's shot him right in the eye.
Yeah.
Literally between the legs of the Knight. Here we come.
He is an assassin.
Between the legs of the Knight, he has shot through and hit him in the eye. That's amazing. So does the Screamer Killer explode in a fountain of goop? No, he doesn't. He just dies sobbing from his wound in his eyeball. That is unfortunate.
Right, so now I'm going to fire this one. I'm going to fire...
Oh, hang on. Can I ask a question?
Certainly.
When is the... okay, no, you keep going, and I might come back and say something to you. I probably need to do that now.
Say what you've got to say, sir.
The stratagem, I'm looking for the stratagem of the rapid ingress stratagem. How much is it, and when can I do it? Because that was my plan, and I've only just remembered that was my plan.
Core rules. I've got to try and remember where bloody stratagems are in this damn thing.
Oh, I just literally opened up the stratagem. Here we are.
Oh, that was
I literally just, there you go. Rapid ingress, 1 CP at the end of your opponent's movement phase. So that was kind of my plan, which popped into my head. Would you mind?
No, crack on.
That was my plan, and I suddenly went, oh my god, I didn't do it. Okay.
Carry on.
So I'm going to spend my last CP. Well, actually, it's not my last CP because I didn't give myself one for your round.
You spent your last CP, your turn then, on a command reroll.
Oh, did I?
So, yeah.
Oh, thank you for noticing, sir. That's very kind. Okay, so what I'm going to
I only remember because you said you spent your last CP.
So 9 inches away means that I can rapid ingress this bad boy in. Let's do it this way with his tongue.
Okay.
So he's going to come in here. Rapid. Is it rapid ingress?
Something like that.
Yeah, rapid ingress. So he gets to come in at the end of your movement phase over 9 inches away.
I see.
And I suddenly panicked about it because do you know why I remembered that? Because I went, oh, I hope he doesn't put his, non-line of sight, and then went, oh, I haven't even put him on the board. And that's what reminded me. So the Harrow's Specs has arrived 9 inches.
Right. I'm going to put, from this guy though, I'm going to put the Volcano Lance and the 2 big rockets into the Turbogun. I'm going to put the 2 melter guns and the plasma decimator. So the 2 melter guns will go into this squad, and then the plasma decimator will also go into that squad as well.
Cool.
So I'll do that squad first. So how many are left in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only get the +1. So the plasma decimator to start with is going to have d6 +3, so it'll be d6 +4 in total. Ooh, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 3. Rerolling those ones.
I don't think I've fancied their chances.
Strength 8. So I'll be winning on 2s, rerolling the 1s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just
-2.
table. Yep. So well done.
Cool. So I've scored my additional 1 point for no prisoners, which is really annoying. I have also scored 5 points for extended battle lines, so I'll do that. And then so everything else going into the Turbogun. So that was the 2 shield breaker missile launchers. These are devastating wounds for what it's worth. They both hit. Strength 12, so I'm winning on 3s.
Just.
So just 1 at -6.
I cannot save a -6, and you can bump those out every turn.
Yep.
My God. Okay, I cannot.
I'll do devastating wounds to a Titanic on a 4+.
I cannot save.
D6 +1 damage. 5.
5. Let me just check one thing. I started my last turn, didn't I? Because I usually got an enhancement. So I got a 4 up, feel no pain.
4 up, feel no pain.
Because if I start my turn with a wound. Oh no, I didn't, because she took 3 wounds in your turn, didn't she? In my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
from explosion.
Let me just double check that. Oh, at the start of any turn. So yeah, she's got 4 up, feel no pain.
Well, that's impressive.
So,
4 up, feel no. Oh, this is the aberrants all over again, isn't it?
Nope. So 3 go through.
Cool. And then the siege, Volcano Lance. 3 shots.
Oh God. 4 up, feel no pain. Not going to save that.
They will hit. Strength 18. Winning on
3s. If she's tough as 11.
they will wound -5.
Can't save. She's got a top save.
So that's 3d6 plus 8, 16, 24.
3d6 plus 24.
So they each a d6 plus 8. So in total, you're going to take. I can re-roll my 1 because it's a monster.
Okay.
6, 12, 16, 40 wounds.
40 wounds. 40 wounds. And you complained that it had dropped in strength. 40 wounds. Yeah, I think on that idea of dice roll, I'm not.
Maths would say you take 20.
40 wounds. She doesn't explode, thank the Lord. So there you go. So she just gets evaporated by 40 flipping wounds. Oh my God, Big Mama, you got. I mean, there's not. She wasn't even left. It's just that. Look, there's just a scorched mark where her shit came out as she got hit by it. Oh my God, 40 wounds, you beast.
That was something.
You beast.
This one's going to fire everything into. Let's just see my distances. Am I within 80? Oh, I am. So I'm going to set everything into this unit at the front here.
Okay.
So the stubbor's going to have 6 shots because I'm within rapid fire range.
Mm-hmm.
So 3s, re-rolling the 1, 2 or 2. Wobbly 1s, wobbly 2s. Strength 4, toughness 3, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
3, so you can have 4 at -1.
4 -1. So we've got. I did make sure we are within 6. So we've got a 6 up. Feel no pain. No, 6 up invuln they've got, which doesn't help. 4 dead.
Do they not have to feel no pain anymore?
Nope. You killed off the psychophage, which.
That give. Oh, right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dead.
And then we'll do the auto cannons. Let's take these 2s out. And that one. These are going to be winning on 2s, re-rolling 1s. So 6 at -1.
Nope. All 6 go through. They are dying now. Now this is where I must be careful. 1, 2, 3. Nope, nothing else there. 4, 5, 6. Staying in range.
What's still a part of that unit?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left of that unit, and then the rest are the new models, which are.
Okay. So I can only see that unit there, the new model. So I'm going to put his autocannons into that unit there, and his stubbor's going to go into this unit in the front there.
Okay.
So I'll get the full 6 on the stubber. So I'm within rapid fire. Reroll those 1s. So 5 hits, and then wounding on 3s. So 4 at -1.
No, 4 go through.
And then 1 to a 1. And these ones are 2 rolling 1s. So 5 -1.
Four. So that's going to be 8 dead in total.
8 dead in total. I've not finished shot firing into them yet. So I'm going to put my
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are we on top? Yeah.
Threading the needle now. We're threading the needle.
So I'm going to put the stubber and the flamer into this unit that are next to the objective. The battle cannon is going to go into the other unit, and then the rocket pod is going to go into this unit, I think. So we'll do the stubber first. I'm within 18 inches, I'm assuming it's the same. I will just double check, and then everything with this is going to be devastating wounds. Yeah, so I still get the 6 shots. So this is going into that unit next to the objective there. Oops. It'll hit, wounding on 3s, looking for 6s, but I only get 1. So you've got 3 saves and 1 mortal.
There's the one in the front.
Yes, that unit.
What's the minus?
-1.
Pretty sure.
No, sorry, not these guys. This unit here.
Those guys. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. 6s. Nope. So 3, and you said 1 mortal.
And 1 mortal, yeah. Then the flame is going to go into those same guys. 3 shots. And then I'm wounding on 3, strength 5. Oh, only the 1 at -1.
Nope. -1 you said, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's in cover, so... Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I took the wrong one out. Okay, that's fine. So that's them dead. That's the unit gone.
Oh, that's unit gone. Perfect. Then the Avenger Gatling Cannon's going into the unit next to it.
Oh.
This is the 18 shots. I've only got 15 dice, so we'll do 3s, rerolling the 1s. I've only got 1, 2, 2 2s, so I'll do the next 3 in a minute. Then 2s, rerolling 1s, 6s, do 2 mortals. No 6s. Well, there you go. At the moment, you've got 13.
Is it 2s? Do you need 2s?
Strength 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So at the moment, you've got 13 saves at -2. And then I've got 3 shots still if I want them. Or if I need them.
Unless I roll a gorgeous amount of 6s. No, so that's going to be 5 dead. Out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do another one of those. No, they're all dead. Cool. I have no answer for that sort of firepower. None.
And that was none of the mortals.
Yeah, I've got no answer for any of that. Look at that.
Wonderful. Alright, so now we're going to charge him into there. I think he makes it on an 8. I am actually going to go... Can I make it all the way across? No, I can't make it all the way across. Is that 4 inch? I could walk over it, but again, I don't think I'm going to make it all the way across. So I am going to come over. Whoops! This way.
Does that count as bring it down?
He comes back! Huzzah! He's got a fist somewhere. There it is. He's going to come over this way then. So now I'm going to spend 1 CP to make his melee attacks devastating. And he can either have 4 attacks at strength 20 -3 8 damage, or 8 attacks at strength 10 -2 3 damage. I think I might do that one, because if we can get some 6s going, that would be quite useful. So 8 attacks, 4, 6, 8, hoping that we can kill them in one. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, winning on 2s. Cool. So they all hit. Ideally, we're looking for 6s. Only 1, so you take 3 mortal wounds. So I'm not actually going to kill the whole unit, which is quite annoying. But you'll have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves to make.
At minus, I don't know why I'm rolling. 2. So -2, which means that I can't save anyway. 7, add 2 mortal wounds, you said?
3.
So it's 7.
So
2.
10 in total.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's annoying. I was really hoping to get them all.
And they weren't like that, but I basically, yeah. I've taken it so I'm out of engagement range.
Okay, fine. So at the end of my turn there, I get the extra point for no prisoners. I do score 5 points for extending battle lines because I do control one in my own deployment and 1 in no man's land. So that scores me 6 points in total to take me up to 20. And that'll endeth my turn, sir.
Okay, so we'll come back. The Nids are looking very few on the ground, but we shall see what happens.
I managed to kill some big things.
Yeah, when we come back for Tyranids turn 3.
Welcome back to Tyranids turn 3. 3 turns of Tyranids.
Ooh, and we're still alive! Hooray!
Still got 80 odd models.
So ignore we're piling up the biomass to use later in the far corner. So these guys are coming and hidden in here, making sure they can't be seen, just because I want to hold my objective. These guys have come up here. These guys, I did the Endless Swarm with my 1 CP and got back 4 models. So they've then swooped over here and come this way, and they passed their battle shock test, so that's really good. So they've come over onto this objective.
What's their OC?
Just 1.
I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically,
no, 2.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I don't count for 16. I might count for 15 if I was lucky. But
Okay, so that's cool.
probably more like 10.
So yeah, so then these guys moved across into this, holding both as objectives. My Hive Tyrant has decided it's time to come forward. These guys, the Zoanthropes, have come out giving a line of sight onto the big one to see, and my Haruspex has come round the corner to give a little kiss to the baby knight. So we're on to the shooting. Let's go for the Hive Tyrant. I want to give him a chance because he absolutely sucked last time. So here we go. D3 shots. Ooh, 3 shots this time. He's angry. He wants a piece. Strength 9 though. Toughness 12. Okay, so we're looking at 5. Not a sausage. He fails again. Yeah. Failed. Oh no, that's a hit roll, isn't it? Did I roll a hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I don't know.
I can't remember now. Okay, we'll just pretend that he just failed.
You can roll to hit. You can just say that was a hit roll.
He just failed. No, I can't remember. He just failed miserably. The Zoanthropes are going to shoot into that one there as well. We're going to do the same thing. So lethal hits. Remember. Oh dear God! It now starts to fall apart. Nope. So they have fluffed everything going into that big knight. So this is where it all comes painful now, but still we can do it. So we're putting all of the Tyranids going into the big knight as well. 20 shots. 6 is automatic going through. Looking for 4s. I'll just pick out the successes. It's that bad. Oh no! And so it all goes wrong. Right, 6s. Nope. So you only got 3 saves to make, sir.
1 goes through.
Hey! Oh.
It wasn't a dice tray.
Okay. Right.
I'll take it. So he had lost 2 wounds already, so he's down to 19.
Okay, that's okay. Right.
I think. I'm pretty sure he had lost 2 wounds. That seems like
he had lost something. He definitely had lost, but I can't remember what he lost.
It was only. Yeah, it was him that lost it, so he only lost it.
The Haruspex is going to give a kiss to this little baby knight, hitting on 3s. Oh, it goes through. It's only toughness 6 though, so 5s. Oh, it does go through. -2, sir.
I saved it.
Damn it! Okay, not a problem. So now that means that what we're going to do is we're going to put everything from these guys into your little baby knight.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, I'm just wondering if they get cover and how many can see. Because not all of them. Oh no, they can all see. Yeah,
you can see, but
I wouldn't get cover anyway because they've got a 3-up save and they've got no AP to them, so it doesn't matter. Because you only get cover if you've got. It would work almost like Armour of Contempt if you had AP, but you don't. But actually, I probably wouldn't get cover in this.
So you got 5 saves to make.
Four out of the 5 go through.
Okay, take that.
4 out of 5 go through.
Ooh, smoky. Right, so that's my shooting done. I'm then going to charge. Let's get the Haruspex into the little one.
I think he just. Well, he probably doesn't make it on a 3 actually. But he does on a 7.
He does on his own, so he's going to get into there. Go munch, munch, munch. And we're going to have a go at getting the Hive Tyrant in.
Wonderful. Not like that.
He's not going to get in like that. Once per turn, one friendly Tyranids unit within 12 inches
Can what?
of one or more can be targeted with a stratagem for 0 CP. So he's going to target himself for a reroll stratagem for 0 CP. 8.
That might just do it.
Ooh. It does.
Cool.
Yay.
That's not great for me.
Okay, so we're going to. Well, you say that, but I don't think he actually does a huge amount of good stuff.
I do have 2 CP, so I can interrupt.
Yeah, there is. Well, do you know what? I'm going to fight with him first.
I would if I were you, because that's where I'd interrupt. Because if I kill him, I get a 5-up feel on a pen.
Yeah, I know, and that's the risk I was taking. But you know, when you go, I can't really do much about it. He's not going to kill him. Right. So you go 6, so 2s. The good news is that those automatically go through. And they'll hit. Strength 9, so 5s. They're twin linked, so I do get to reroll.
3
at -2.
So So 5s. Two go through.
6 damage.
Not bad. I will take all 6, so he takes him down to 13 wounds.
Okie dokie.
How many wounds does a
Hey.
How many wounds does a Hive Tyrant have?
He has got 10 wounds.
Okay.
2 up save, 4 up invuln. So you got that. Now the Haruspex. Oh, this is what I was looking forward to seeing. Mr. Haruspex is coming in. So we're going to do 14 attacks. 14 attacks coming in. Hitting on 3s. 6s automatically go through, which is that one. Let's get rid of those ones here like that. These ones are hits. So strength 7, so I'm looking for 5s on this one. So we got, there we go. So we got 5 to save at -1.
3 go through.
2 damage each, so that's 6 damage.
Okay. I'll take 5.
Okay, and then the shoveling claws extra attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 automatically has gone through. And miss. Strength 14, so 3s. 1 save to make it -2.
No, that won't go through.
It does 3 damage.
I have 3 wounds left.
Oh, man alive. And he takes it. He's dead.
Oh, he doesn't explode.
Oh, that's cool. And so there we go. So the Haruspex does manage to do some diddling. I take it your big knight can fall back and shoot. Well, am I lucky? Yeah. Can he?
Yeah.
Smoky. So you can fight back with him over there into my wallard. And
let's do the big one. 4 attacks to strength 20. So 3s. Whoops.
4 attacks at strength 20.
Reroll those ones. So they all hit.
No.
Wounding on 2s, rerolling once. They all wound. These are at -3.
-3. So I'm going to take that on my 4 up invuln. 1 goes through.
Oh, only 8 damage.
Oh, okay. 8 damage. I don't have feel no pain. So yeah, so that's going to be 8 damage.
I can fire into combat anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. So, but
And
that's
fire
all right.
out of combat.
I'll take that. So he's got 2 wounds. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I can re-roll 1 per turn. So I'm going to re-roll that one.
I was going to
4 up.
I was going to command
Dice
point
box.
reroll one of my fails actually. Is it too late to command point reroll one of my failing? Oh no, it was a save, wasn't it? You saved 3.
Yes.
Not me failing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
And I tried to save him, but no, it didn't. Okay. So that's going to end my turn. I have got models within engagement fronts. And defend stronghold I've done. So engagement
Does
front.
that not score on the end of my turn? Because it's pretty impossible for me not to.
At the end of your opponent's turn, okay? So, yeah, so that'll be at the end of your turn. You can do that. Okay, so I'm going to score engagement fronts on that one. There you go. So we now head over to the Knights' turn 4 and see what goes on. Good luck. Probably won't have anything on the table. Get ready for a magic trick. Okay, movement phase is done. What have you done, Shaunus?
So all I've done is push this one up here because he's a monster and because of the new rules of fighting into combat, I can shoot him into that combat, but just at -1. So hence, see if we can plink off 3 wounds because I didn't come out of combat there. And then that is it. Because if I moved, then Simon can make a D6 movement.
So we did have it where these ones did when he moved forward. These ones I rolled a 1, so they haven't moved much because I was hoping to bring them back behind the wall, or at least further back, which means I'd hold the objective and be out of line of sight. But sadly, that hasn't worked. And then when Sean went to move this, I did go to roll it and rolled a 6. If he had then, and that's not how we play. He remembered about this and said, actually, remembering he wouldn't have wanted to move because else these guys would have moved 6 inches and claimed that objective, meaning he would have to have got through both of these units in order for these to hold this. So so that's so just a learning thing from playing these NIDs is be careful with those termagants because they can move and claim an objective in your turn in your movement phase. So just be careful about it.
Absolutely. Right. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to fire that knight into the little armiger going into your Hive Tyrant person, walking Hive Tyrant. But the stubbers are going to go into this unit in the front here.
Okay, so do you get any minuses to hit?
I'd be -1 to hit into there.
-1 to hit.
But not into the stubbers.
So you're not -1 to hit shooting out of combat, you're -1 to hit shooting into combat.
I'd be -1 shooting out of combat as well if I was shooting with the big knight, but I'm not. I'm shooting with the little knight into
I see.
combat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's fine.
So the stubbers going into here, which we hit 3s. Whoops. Reroll that one. Yeah. And then wounding on the 3s. Rerolling the 1s. Hopefully, if I can kill that Tyrant, I get a 5 up, feel no pain, and 3 CP. So 5 saves at -1 onto the Homulator.
6s. Okay, so 4 go through.
Cool. And then going into the Hive Tyrants. So these are now hitting on 4s, but that didn't make too much of a difference. Strength 9.
So 5s you need.
5s. It is strength 9. I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure it's strength 9. Range weapons. It is strength 9, so I need 5s. So rerolling 1s. 2. Only at -1 though. I really need one of these to fail. But they
save both on 3s.
Okay, fine. In which case, what we're going to do is I'm going to put this guy. I'm going to put the melter guns, the volcano lance going into the Harrispecs. I'm going to put the plasma decimator, and the 2 shields are going to go into the your Hive Tyrant. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the range on that. They'll all have plenty of range. Yes. Oh yeah, loads of range. Yeah, so then the normal cannon is going to go into these folks, and then that's all his guns. So we'll do the plasma decimator and these 2 going into your Hive Tyrant first. So I'm going to get D6 plus 3 shots. 9. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are going to be hitting on 4s with the -1. And wounding on 5s because we're strength 8. Just the 1 at -2.
Saved.
And then the shield breaker missile launcher. 2 shots. 1 hit. Strength 12, so wounding on 3s. Reroll the 1s. 2 or 2. Oh my god, he's just living.
Ooh.
He is just living.
Well done, little guy. Well done, little guy.
Right, then the siege breaker cannon going into these guys. D6 shots. I'll get +1. 4. This is all going Pete Tong. Reroll that 1 to a 2, and then strength 6. I'll be wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Yeah. So 2 saves at no AP.
No APs. That's gonna be 5s. 5s. Hey, 1 dice.
Hooray. And then the twin melter guns going into there. These are melter 2, so they're going to be D6 plus 2 damage each.
Ouch.
And they're twin linked, but we're hitting on 3s. They both hit.
That's 11.
Wounding on 5s because they're only strength 9. No, neither wound. And then the volcano lance. 3 hits.
Oof, 40 wounds, here we come.
2 hits. 3s because it's strength 18. If it was 22 like it was, it would have been 2s.
I need you to miss one of these. Oh, bloody reroll 1s.
So they both wound at -5.
I cannot save.
2d6 plus 16.
Oh, he's dead already.
Well, he really takes 23 wounds.
That's just pure filth, that gun.
16, 22, 23 wounds, yeah.
That gun is pure filth.
Oh, I forgot to say that this, my Grey Fact is going to investigate a signal for 2 points.
Okay. Cool. Investigate away.
Attack scores me 2.
Deadly demise. He does have a deadly demise. Please do something, Housepex. Give me a deadly demise. Ooh, yeah, deadly demise.
Hey.
Deadly demise. D3 deadly demise. So your big knight is going to take 3 mortal wounds.
Oh my good god. I've got 6 up, feel no pain. Oh yeah, I take all 3, so it goes down to like 20 something.
Ooh, I like it. That's cool.
And then I can fire into combat, but I'm pretty sure I can fire out of combat as well. So let me just double check.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really want to fire out. Army rules. I don't actually know. Oh, I really need that thing dead though, so I'm just going to fire everything into it. I'm firing everything into it.
Oh dear God.
Because I need it dead.
No.
Sorry.
No.
He is a monster, so I don't get devastating wounds. But 15 of my 18 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Well done, 2s. Well done, 2s. Well done, 1s to 1s.
Yeah. These are only strength 6. I'm going to be winning on 5s.
Yep, that is lots.
Only 2 at -2.
Okay, okay. So 4s.
So far. That's 4 damage in.
He did. He did. I don't know if he does deadly demise, but he definitely doesn't. So that means he did well, but he did. So you get 3 CP plus.
And a 5 up. Feel no pain.
Golly gosh, gumdrops.
Right, I'm going to try and make a charge. We're going to charge 8 inches into those.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to charge like 3 into those. So we'll do the big charge first. I get in on an 8. And then the little charge, I get in on a 7. Wonderful. So he gets in there. He gets in there.
Golly gosh, gumdrops.
Oh, he has 13 wounds left.
So golly gosh, gumdrops. Here we go.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP to make his melee attack devastating wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do 10 attacks, I think it was. Oh, no, 8 attacks, sorry. 6, 8 attacks.
Who's this one?
It's over
Okay.
there. So those 2 miss. I could do with that amount of 6s again.
He's near.
6 saves at -3.
They've got the invuln. 2, 4, 6. So looking for 6's invuln. He's pretty pleased to chose on top. Ooh, so 3 die.
3. They should just be within range of them. Fantastic. So I'm taking that.
3.
And the Castellan has his stompy feet. Whoops. Melee. Titanic feet. Only 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Reroll the 1 because I didn't actually hit at all. Oh, 1 hit. 1 wound at -1.
Oh, nope. Kills off one of my guys.
Your turn to fight back.
Oh, my goodness me. Okay, so you guys will pile in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, do you mind holding that for me a second? 6 times 3, 18. Okay. There you go. So 6 will auto go through. Because your vehicle. And then we're hitting on 4s. So 4 and 4. Get all those bad boys. Just need a 6s left. So you got 4 saves to make it -2. No, -1. -1.
I save all of them.
Oof. Oof. I can't do much about that. And then over here on these Tyranids, they'll just go like that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 10 goes to play. 1 automatically goes through. 2 at no AP.
Oh, I saved both of them.
Cool. That'll be me fighting back.
That'll end of my turn. So I do score 2 points on investigate signals. I'm going to get rid of deploy teleport homer for a CP. Which, well, I mean, I gain a CP for doing that, which I'm quite happy with. There we go. So I get 2 points. So it could take me up to 27.
Well, that's very nice.
And and we will be back in a second.
Woohoo!
Alrighty then. We've got a pile of dead bugs.
Lots of dead bugs piling up. There's only half of it. I'll put the rest over there.
I've killed lots of bugs, but there's still plenty to
So
kill.
we're just holding on at the moment. So these guys have dropped back, meaning I can target him. These guys have come.
You could have targeted it anyway, just at -1.
Yeah,
vehicle.
I don't want -1. I want to just go for it.
No worries.
So we're just gonna do that because I'm happy holding that objective anyway, and I get nothing really from holding him in combat because he's be able to drop out when you can shoot out of combat. So it's not like so these guys have just come around to see. These guys have advanced, but they've got assault weapons, so they've come up, so they can shoot into there as well, try and force something. So we're going to see if we can do something about that big knight. If I can take him out, then I'll be a very happy man. But we'll see. I don't think I can, but he's got what, 16 wounds left, 13 wounds left.
13 wounds
so,
left.
So just need to be lucky, and we'll see.
5 up invuln, 3 up save, toughness 12, and a 5 up feel no pain now.
Yeah, so we'll see what we can do. But you know what I mean? Well, who knows? Life is living on the edge.
I used to like to give him a 4 up invuln in combat. That used to be fun.
Yes, but we're just holding on to it. So what we're going to do? Oh, I forgot to say we're going to do in my CP. I forgot to say this. My CP is going to be. Just want to check to see if it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to spend this one of my CPs. And this was meant to be done in my command phase, so apologies. But I'm going to bring back D3+3 models on the Hormgut unit there. It's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 5 models coming back into this unit here. There you go. Okay, cool. So into shooting, we're going to put everything from my zoanthropes.
Zoe.
And they're going to go into the big knight.
Into the knight.
So let's see if they do better than last time. Pretty pleased with cherries on top. So looking for 3s. And strength 12.
Toughness 12.
4s. 1 save -3.
No, it goes through.
D6 plus 1. 4.
I'll take all 4, so I'll go down to 9 wounds.
So then we're going to put everything from these termagants which come up. Everything's going to go to him. Let's see. Praise to the dice gods. No. 3 will go through. Not many will actually hit. Oh my god, look at all those misses. That is not mathematically on a 4. Oh my god, wish I'd rolled that when I emptied them out. Nope, so you got 3 saves to make no AP, sir.
1 goes through. That I save on my field, no pain.
Okie dokie. So that's no worries. So there we go. I'm pretty sure that's all she wrote about that one. So having a look, yeah, you get to fight. You get to fight first with this guy here.
Over there, I'm going to spend the CP. It takes me down to 4, but I'll go back up just to make his melee weapons. See if I can turn them into devastating wounds.
Okay.
So let's reroll that one. So they all hit. Strength 8, so I'm looking at 2s. But some 6s would be really nice. Ugh. So you take 2 mortal wounds and then you've got 3 saves at -1.
Okay, so 2 mortal wounds, 3 saves at -1.
Yes.
6s. Nope. So
that'll be 5 gone.
So that'll be the 5 I brought back. and then I shall fight into them.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6. 6 times 3, 18. I guess I did that last time. So I have 2 CP. Should have been nice.
Oh, he has a 2-up save. I did not know that.
Oh, have you not been playing that?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't think he's taken a wound actually. But I wouldn't have been. But...
what's that one? 2, 4, 6 saves to make it -1.
Please. So, and then I'll take 1 damage.
No, he's taking a damage. Haha.
He's down to 23. Oh no, you've taken off a couple of wounds. 4. Let's just say he's down to 20.
Okay.
Because that's easy for the dice.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm now going to get rid of my 2 ones because I pulled out assassination.
Can you get rid of both of them? Or can you only get rid of 1?
I'm going to get rid of 1 then.
I'm not sure, I might be wrong.
That's fine. I'll get rid of assassination unless you've got any of these are characters.
That one is.
What's the big one a character?
Well, he has to be the warlord.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's a warlord, so I'm assuming so.
How many wounds you got left?
9.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of area denial because I can't. There's no way I'm keeping anybody out of 3 inches, so I'll do that. Get a command point, and that is my turn. Dune. Right. So before we do anything else, sir, we're going into your command phase. I'm now going to activate. Oh, actually, there's no point, is there? I keep on waiting for the right time, and there's no point because I still hold all those objectives. What's this guy worth?
10.
And I've got 6 there
Mm-hmm.
on 2 up, and we haven't failed a battle shock yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I actually hold all those objectives.
Yep.
Oh, so there's no point in me doing Shadow the Warp. The whole game's gone by, and I keep on going, shall I do it now? And I've held the objectives. So maybe in the 5th turn, when you've killed off everything else, I can just force you to then lose 1. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, well, there you go. I won't do Shadow the Warp because I'm holding them all. The swarm is still swarming. So into Sean's turn 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the end of movement phase. We're going thick and fast now. So go on, Sean. This guy stayed still. This guy stayed still. This guy's going for a little walk, but not too far.
So I am going to shoot. Oh, your Neurothreats have got a 4-up invuln, don't they?
Yep.
What's their normal save? 2.
Nope. 5 up, 4 up.
5 up, 4 up.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. But hey.
What's their toughness?
5.
Well, if I kill them, that's going to score me some points on everyone force. Okay, I'm going to fire this guy's stubber into this unit here.
Okay.
And then the big guns are going to go into the Neurothreat.
Zoanthrope's a Neurothrope. He's the leader's a Neurothrope, and then Zoanthrope.
Oh, was he a character as well?
No, they're not characters anymore.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, my Neurothrope, I used to take him as he was a great cheap leader. Now, just part of a unit.
Yeah. So those all hit. Oops. So you got 5 saves at -1 on those units in the middle there.
That's my one. So it was 6s. Hey, 4 dead.
And then 8 shots. 6, 7, 8.
2, 4. Blah.
Going into those. Reroll the 1s. To all hit. These are strength 9, so I'm going to be winning on 3s.
Oh, hell's bells.
Lucky I'm rerolling 1s.
What a silly roll. Oh, no, that's a silly roll. Silly roll.
6. So 8 saves to make at -1. He's a 3 damage a pop.
One of those 3. And was that? That was 4. How many did you say?
8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Fucking hell.
2.
It's the aberrants all over again. 6 damage.
Oh, yeah, 6 damage, but they've only got 3 wounds each, so that kills off 2.
Alright. Cool.
No.
This guy's going to fire his cannon, his 18-shot cannon, his flamer, and his stubber all into there. And then he'll put his the out of line of sight shooting that isn't going to be out of line of sight. Oh wait, what's the toughness 6, aren't they? You said, or toughness 5?
What's this, sorry?
The Zoanthrope.
Toughness 5.
No, I'm just gonna. I'll put the out of line of sight into that one, into the Zoanthrope.
Okay.
So everything else is going into that unit in front of him. So let's do the Avenger Gatling Cannon first. Is a Zoanthrope a monster?
Good question. Don't think so. No.
No, so I am going to get Devastating Wounds on everything. So this is 15 of the 18 shots going into the unit right now. Well, let's reroll that one. So they all hit. First 15. And these are strength 6, so I'm wounding on 2s. 6s are going to do 2 mortal wounds instead. Geez, that's 5 1s out of there.
Well, they're not going to stay 5 1s, are they?
And there was 4 2s as well. Oh my god. So you are going to take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 mortal wounds. And then you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves to make at -2. 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I've got another 3 shots to do if I need to. As well as...
I only saved 1 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, he's got 6 of them.
So that's, so that's going to be 8. So that's 18.
18 dead. Oh, there's still some left. Let's do the final 3 shots. Just on the off chance. Oh, 2 1s. You'd have another 2 saves to make it -2 there. And then I've got a flamer and a stubber going into them as well.
Dead. That's it. I wiped.
So that does for me
Cannot.
another 3 victory points.
It's a whole 20 units wiped.
And then the out of line of sight, the Iron Storm Missile Pod, d6 plus 1 damage. Attack, sorry. So 6. He's not out of line of sight, so I don't get the negative. So 3s. Rerolling the 1s. Cool, that wasn't the 6. And then wounding on 4s. So 3 at so that would be devastating. So you get to take 1 mortal wound and then 2 saves at no AP.
Save them both.
Oh, lovely.
2 is left.
And then this guy is going to fire all his guns into this unit there, because why not? I think probably a bit overkill, but hey ho. So the Plasma Decimator, how many are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, so I'll get +2. So d6 plus 5 in total. So 4, 9. 6, 8, 9. Oops. He's going to be hitting on 4s now because the -1, but that doesn't matter.
3 down.
Oh, thank you, sir. And strength 8. So 2s, rerolling 1s. Ooh, 12, 1. So there's 6 at -2.
Yeah, 6 dead.
The 2 Shield Breaker missile launchers. 1 hit. I really could do with a 6 here to make it devastating wounds, but I don't. I get a 2. So that'll be another one at -6. The 2 twin melter guns. Reroll the 1. And oh, that's not. But there's another 2 gone. The Siege Breaker Cannon, d6 shots, and there's 6 left. So I will get d6 plus 1, so 3. Reroll the 1s. 2s, rerolling. So 3 at no AP.
5s. Oh, 1 done.
And the Volcano Lance. 2 shots. Oh, reroll that. It's not, so yeah, -5. And that's really annoying. Into the charging phase. If I kill that, I'll take you off that to max that out for another 2 points for there. But I could have really done with both things dead. I'm going to make this charge into there, which is an 8, and him into there, which is going to be something fairly small. So I'll do the 8 first.
Okay.
He may make it in. On a 11, so he's absolutely in. So you can come over here, and then I will do the other one into your zone. On a 7, definitely in. You have 2 CP, so I'm actually going to fight over here first. Because I think that's probably the better way, because your zone threat probably isn't going to kill that, although I don't think this is going to kill those, really. But we shall see. Melee weapons. Stompy feet. 4 attacks. I think there is a strat I can use here for something to do with things. I just want to double check this quickly. Apologies. Stratagem, something to do with fighting. I can do that one. I might do that. I'll spend a CP and I'll Thunder Stomp this guy. It takes me down to 3 now. I like Thunder Stomp. Let's see if we can just do some mortal wounds. So 4 attacks on 3. There you go. I'll take that as. And then wounding on 3s, but looking for 6s. Wounding on 2, sorry, because they're strength 6. So you take 1 mortal wound and 2 saves at no AP.
So 2 die.
Cool. So that would now be my objective.
Well, how many? What's his?
8.
Okay.
And then over there against the Zoe trope. As much as I'd really like to overkill, I'm not going to trust 4 attacks, so I'll do 8 instead. That one misses. These are strength 10, so I'm going to be wounding on 2, rolling 1s. Don't need to, so 3, 6, 7 at minus something, 2 or 3 I think.
Come on.
3 damage.
But he's definitely dead.
He's definitely dead.
Definitely dead.
Cool. So that scores me overwhelming force for another 2 victory points because it maxes out 5. And your turn to fight over here.
Okay, yeah, so once again, 2, 4, 6. 6. No. Oh no, what am I doing? It was 18, wasn't it? Oh, so all those 6 models, 3 attacks each, gives me 18. So that missed so far, and that missed so far. So I've got 4 hits so far. There you go. These one automatically go through. These guys come out. These guys go in. 6s again. Okay, so you got 5 to make at -1.
3s. Oh god, I'll take 4 of them. 5 up in Film of Pain. I will take all 4 of them.
MVP! MVP!
Knocking down 16 wounds, wherever that is.
MVP.
I'll fight
Does that take you down to any bracket or anything? No.
There is only 1 bracket, and that says if I've got less than 8 wounds left.
Stupid bracket.
4s. Rerolling 1s. Nope. 2s. Yes. -1.
Success!
2 damage.
No.
Right. Then you can fight there with your 2 there.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, they've got no arms.
Exactly.
So what I have done there, so I scored 5 points on overwhelming force. So I got that. I'm going to get rid of cleanse, but that's going to give me a CP for turn 5. And so I go up to 4 and endeth my turn. But I have taken you off all of the objectives by your home objective.
You have indeed, unless I have naughtiness.
Well,
So
yeah,
what's he worth?
10.
10.
So you can come back onto that one.
So, okay, cool. Okay.
There we go.
So come back in a second.
We shall be ready. Here we go. We didn't really get a lot because there isn't a lot to do.
No.
So yeah, we've moved some Neurogons.
So yeah, so these guys have come around just to get. So it's my 5th turn, so I've already scored 10 points because I once again brought back the swarm before I count it at the end of my command phase. I do my scoring, so I took this objective back off him. So that endless swarm is very handy. So I've gone and taken that off him, and then brought this up and really kept everything the same. And it's now just trying to hope for the end of the game. I can do it. So let's see. So we're going to shoot the Neuro Tyrant bug brain thing. Going in 2d6.
So you're going to be -1 to hit.
Is it -1 to hit?
Yeah, it's -1 to hit because he's in combat.
Oh. Okay. -1 to hit. Okay, so 2d6.
Well, I mean, you rolled a 12, so...
And the good news is, you said -1 to hit. It's Torrent, so...
What's the range on it?
18 inches.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah. So there you go. 2, so 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So this is only strength 5, isn't it?
So 6s.
1.
At minus...
At -1.
No, goes through.
2 damage.
I won't take any.
Up yours.
And I thought a 6 up feel no pain was good. And I didn't need the 5.
God damn it. I can't shoot anything. I can't shoot the guys in combat. So,
Yeah.
that you can fight first here then, sir.
I will spend CP on Thunderstomp.
I thought you might.
Pause. Reroll the ones. Nope. Can only do 6. And then 2s. 6s would be nice. So you take 2 mortals and 2 saves.
So save -1.
Yes.
No, they both go through.
So 2, 3, 4 dead.
2 models and 2 saves. That leaves me with 4 on the board.
Which gives me that objective.
Lovely.
Again.
Sounds good. So that...
you can fight over there in the middle. If you want.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay, I will
Actually,
fight back.
I did, but nothing. Yeah.
I'll fight back. They will hit. Strength 6, so wounding on 2s. So 4 at no AP.
Dead.
Wonderful.
Okay. So this is where I'm going to be waiting for it. So, sir, I'm now going to... It's your turn 5. I'm now going to do Shadow of the Warp.
Okay.
So what that means is that I now need you to roll Battle Shock, and because this guy's on the table, my bone bug, it's Battle Shock, but worsened by 1.
Okay.
And obviously, if you fail it, you're 0 on your
Yep.
AC.
That's fine. What for? What? Everything.
Everything on the board has to roll Battle Shock.
Okay.
So
No problem.
So here we go. Let me just read out the rules.
No, that's fine.
No. Let me just. So Shadow of the Warp. Hang on. So it just says once per battle in either player's command phase.
Yep.
Then you can unleash Shadow of the Warp. When you do, each enemy unit on the battlefield must take a Battle Shock test, and this Neuro Tyrant thing, his ability is if one or more Neuro Tyrants from your army are on the battlefield and when you unleash Shadow of the Warp, subtract 1 from the Battle Shock test.
Okay.
So you've got to roll, subtract 1.
Fine.
So I don't know how good this will be, but if any of your 3 units fail, well, actually, I need 2 of your units to
So
fail.
that's a sticky objective anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. So I've guaranteed to hold 2.
If you made it sticky?
He automatically makes it sticky
Well,
because I killed that. So I took that objective. And then start of your phase made it sticky. Yeah. So.
Oh, well, that's a really stupid rule then.
But so I need a 7.
I've just waited till
so I got a 7.
-1 though. So
No, with the -1. So it's a 6. With the -1 is a 7. So I passed that one.
Oh, so they've even got really good leadership. So that's.
So he's got a 7 leadership, so it'd be an 8. Which I passed.
I call bullshit.
And then the warden has a leadership of 6, so 7, which I don't pass, but I'll command point reroll that, I think.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't, but I want to pass it.
Okay.
Which I do. Just so I can use...
Well, there you go. Well, I'm really pleased I waited until the end. I'm trying to think. Really, I should have done that in my turn then, which means that I would have probably had a better chance of holding objective.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot about him having sticky objectives. So I've been talking about doing that the whole way round, and
so that was that was his enhancement.
Yeah, so it didn't really matter in the first place. Great.
Hence why there's nothing there, but I still own it.
Yeah, great.
So I've scored 10 points in my command phase. You can, I suppose, leave it going. So 10 points in my command phase. This guy's just going to fall back.
You don't score it until the end, but hey.
Oh yeah, of course I do. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but that's fine. So I've got Storm Hostile Objective and Engage on all fronts. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but I should be able to engage on all fronts. And actually, what I'm going to do is he's going to advance to get onto here.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I forgot that they had this stupid 12-inch movement.
Then this guy's just got a 10-inch movement, so he's going to come up here. Oh no, if I engage on all fronts, and I can stay. No, that's fine. He can fall table quarters, so let's just make sure he's right in that table quarter. Right in that table quarter. Into my shooting phase. He's going to burn that objective in your deployment for 10 points at the end of the game.
Yeah. Can you do that at the end? So you can do that in your turn and it just gets the end of the game?
Well, that's the Scorched Earth thing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the battle, each player scores 5 points if one or more objective markers were burnt by a unit from their army in no man's land. 10 points if it's the objective marker in their opponent's deployment.
Oh.
So I'm going to burn that one for 10 points.
Well, there you go. See, not thinking about the rule.
That also scores me.
But it does say it does say that you can shoot until the end of that turn. Is not able to shoot at the start of its controlling player's next command phase. So you can't do it.
Oh, does it?
It doesn't say anything about or the end of the battle. It just says at the start of the controlling player's next command phase, if that unit is 1 inch of an objective, then the player whose turn it controls.
Well, that's just rubbish. Oh well.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I Storm Hostile Objective anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, actually, no, I don't, because that objective marker wasn't controlled by you at the start of my turn.
No, it wasn't.
So I can't Storm a Hostile Objective because you don't own an objective.
Oh, there we go. Good job. Good job on moving them.
That's annoying. There's no point me shooting really, but I want to do 18 shots into them anyway.
I'm happy just to pick them up.
Go on then.
Let's just call them dead.
So then I'm going to... what? You silly sausage. Because he had 8 inches of movement. I probably moved in 7. I'd move him all the way back to make sure I'm in range for to get engaged on all fronts in all 4 table quarters.
You would have anyway, because you only got 3 inches away, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course you do.
So you get you get 4. For that.
Yes.
Yep.
So I get 4 for that. That's really annoying that I couldn't storm that one, because actually I might not win the game anymore.
God, I'd be very surprised if you didn't. I don't know.
I don't think I will.
Okay, so what have you got?
So in total, I've got 45. Sorry, 55. Have I? 20, 37, 47, 51. Because I couldn't storm a hostile objective, and I couldn't burn your thing.
So you got 51?
Yeah.
Guess what I got?
Don't tell me you got 51.
51? Yeah.
No way.
2, 4. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 sixes and a 3. 48, a 3.
51. And I got 20, 17, 37, 47, 51. Yeah, I got 51. 51 with the engage on all fronts for 4 points.
So this game ends a draw. 51 apiece. Who would have thunk it?
That's so.
That was such a weird game.
Realistically, if I'd stayed in the middle and burned that objective, I couldn't burn an objective.
No.
So that's what's. In fact, none of us burnt any objectives.
Nope. And that's the thing. We're all now looking at what we could have done, because basically, if I had played it differently, what I did think about and then didn't do in the middle is that I was going, right, well, actually, I could have fallen back from there into here, and even if you kick, I would have owned that, which would have got me 5 points, because I needed to secure no man's land, which means so that.
But then I could have got 5 points for storming a hostile objective.
That's the thing. Is that you go, it swings and roundabouts, but you go, that was.
I think that's annoying that the wording on the burn that you can't do it in turn 5.
Yeah.
Does it say? Oh, what does the top say? Does it say 2, 3, and 4? Turns 2, 3, 4.
From the second battle round, in each player's shooting phase, the players whose turn it is can select one unit from their army that is eligible to shoot. Until the end of that turn, that unit cannot shoot or declare a charge. At the start of the controlling player's next command phase, if the unit is within 1 inch of an objective marker, the player whose turn it is and controls, that objective marker is burned. So yeah, so basically you have to hold it into your next objective marker. And as it's the end of the game,
that's
you can't do it.
Fault for I was like, I've got a plan here. I'm going to move on to that, burn that one, get 10 points. Like, do that would have been fine. But I clearly didn't read it. And
goodness me. So at the start of this game, we wondered whether the big elite heavy guns of the knights or the many bodies of the swarming insects of the nids was the best. And the answer is neither is. They're the same. They're both equal and balanced. I mean, so basically, what we've worked out is the knights are very good at killing things, and the Tyranids are very good at taking models off the table, but still being able to hold those objectives. I mean, it was just holding those objectives, keeping you to 5 each time, and I was getting 10 each time, and it was just sacrificing. The
thing that I could really do with, and I built a list with a Caladius or whatever, Caladius assassin.
Yeah.
That can make you 2 CP for a strat. You costing 2 CP to bring back those D3 plus 3 would have been massive.
So making my 2 CP for bringing back my endless swarm would have been a very tricksy thing to do. That would have been a painful one.
Actually, when I look at it, and when now I've played Knights in the 10th, making that extra CP for what is effectively a free unit, so I haven't got anything else that's going to really take up those points. Was really good. But
sounds a bit scary.
This guy shot a screamer killer through the face.
It did. Well, absolutely. One shot power straight for the eyeball, and down he went. That was an awesome moment. That was well cool.
Yeah.
Blimey. I mean, yeah. Like I said, just a weird game. Really weird game. It just felt weird all the way through because it was just. It felt absolutely one-sided to you, but it was quite awesome with the whole. Just trying to hold on and try and be clever with the holding onto the objectives and move blocking and that sort of stuff. So just shows you that you don't have to be killing lots of stuff. And luckily I had that good turn in turn 2 where I was able to remove your 3 knights out, so I wouldn't have lasted at all.
Definitely that helps.
But yeah, well played. So that was really good.
A bit more playing. I had a stratagem that meant I could have fought on death. Would have helped.
Yeah. So that's the thing. We're here learning how to play these armies, and so I'm sure there's things which you can watch. And if you're better than us at the moment of playing more games of 10th, you're probably shouting at the screen, going, "Actually, there was something we missed." But if we did, let us know. Always wanting to learn and have a bit of a laugh, but having fun's the name of the game for us. If you've enjoyed it, then come and join us. We've got our Warped Ones Facebook and Warped Ones Discord and all kinds of goodness like that. And
follow, subscribe, it really helps us out.
You're so professional.
I know. It genuinely really does.
It really does. And it just makes us excited because we keep messaging each other going, oh my God, there's another person who likes us.
Oh, we're like little giddy schoolgirls.
Oh, we are in my little dress and everything. So it's all lovely.
And if you want to see that picture, like, comment, subscribe. And we have a Patreon. It'll only cost you £3.
I can private DM anybody who wants it. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon on Warped Ones. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye-bye.